Since the Moscow Olympic 1980 Games.
Okay, Phil, and right now we get graphic evidence of just how fast they circle this velodrome. 43-degree banking. This is a unique professional event, and we should remind you that the events for men are divided into professional and amateur divisions. This is called Keirin. It's a sport tremendously popular in Japan. The man on the circle, Gil Hatton, Yuma State's better known simply as Gibby. He's from Pennsylvania, a third-year professional with the opportunity to become the first American medalist ever in the World Championships in the Keirin event.
And so with just half a lap to go now before the pacing motorbike drops off. Until then, the riders can't pass the machine. And Gibby Hatton tucked in nicely on the inside of former world champion Danny Clark. That's him in the white helmet, little bit of rust up at the back. As they come round for the last lap now, the motorbike goes off. First man back is the world champion, Urs Perle of Switzerland, bursts out the pack. In the red jersey, takes on Michel Barton of Belgium. Gibby Hatton coming through well there on the wheel of the former world champion Danny Clark. A crash there. Three men go down, Hatton survives. Perle comes round, well in the lead now. Clark and Hatton challenge for second place. Perle wins the gold medal, Danny Clark is second, and what a result for the United States. Gibby Hatton takes the bronze, and that's the first medal for the States since 1912.
Gibby Hatton competing in only his fourth Keirin event, a surprise medalist in Zurich, but right now, immediate concern for those injured riders that went down in such spectacular fashion on the back straightaway. Phil, what happened?
Gary, I think there is no quarter given in professional cycling, and the riders in the front simply would not open the door to the men on the inside. The result was the Belgian went down, the Italian went down, and the unfortunate Japanese. He fell really badly here. But at least Hatton survived the situation and went on well.
Gibby, congratulations.
Thank you.
Was it a bit of a surprise at all? How did you assess your chances going into the competition?
Well, it was such a difficult race that anything could happen, and I thought if I could get towards the front with the lap and a half to go that I had a good chance to get in there. I don't think I was lacking too much as far as my speed and strength. It was just a matter of getting the right position.
Were you worried at all about any particular rider? You had Danny Clark right behind you.
Danny Clark and the guy that won, Urs Perle, he's very fast, very fast.
How about the situation over here when the spill? You were very close. It was right off your shoulder.
Well, Japanese and Italian were on the inside, and I was right behind Danny. And that was the perfect wheel to get, and Perle was in the front. And Danny got tangled up with the Italian, and he just went down, and everybody, I guess the Japanese hit him, and I was to their right, and I just swung up a little bit and missed it all. And once that happened, I was in the clear, and I wasn't really worried about nobody behind me because, you know, the crash was so close to the end, everybody just hesitated for that just split second.
How does it feel to be the first American to win a medal in Keirin competition in the World Championships?
Fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to having an opportunity to go to Japan and race where the big races and big money is.